Tell me how you do it. She won't tell anyone. She said to feel better if you only just tell her. Take the blindfold like we're having fun.
All right, it's on. What's up? Welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. I love it. Today we are talking about my current top 5 passive income printers. Yeah, what is making me the most money right now? We're going to go through all 5 of them. There's actually a couple more because there's kind of ecosystems going around them and stuff. And let's just check them all out. I'll tell you how to get onto them. I'll show you my gains. I've got some spreadsheets to show you, and we'll have a rare old time. Try to be as quick and painless as possible, getting through everything that I need to talk about. I thought I'd begin. There's no order for these at all, right? And of course, like and subscribe to this channel because it takes me a long time to make and track all this stuff. And I already made this video once before, and the audio didn't work. Made it last week, but I wanted to harvest some gains, so I'm gonna try again. Like, subscribe, thank you very much. And without further ado, the first of our passive income printers is Dex Finance. Right, this launched and has been running, right? Currently there's 4.3 million locked in the platform, 2.9 million locked in the farm. Not that much, really. We think about other farms we're in, there are hundreds of millions and even billions of dollars in these farms. But this one, since it launched, it must have been almost a month now, right? That it's been launched. And it's just continued to just print. It's unbelievable, right? This is a algorithmic tomb fork without a bond token, which means that the token, this one here, the top, right? This one, US Dex, is pegged to $1, right? It's never been even close to $1. It's been $1.30, $1.40. It did go on the first day it launched. It went under $1. Since then, it's just been above it, right? There's no bond token. This is floated above the $1 through the algorithm of the rest of the way that this works. The reason that it doesn't dump is because we don't get rewarded in it, like Tomb, right? In Tomb, we get rewarded in Tomb from taking our T-share and putting it in the boardroom. But in this, we don't get rewarded in the US Dex token. We must purchase it, right? We have to buy it if we want to use it. If you want to buy it, you can go to PancakeSwap or just come here to Dex Finance and you come here to menu, right? And I guess dashboard. Yeah, and here, buy US Dex, buy Dex share, buy Dex ETF, or buy Dex IRA. The ones we're going to be paying most attention to are here are US Dex, Dex share, and Dex ETF. You can also purchase Dex IRA, but I'd suggest you look at my other videos. Otherwise, it's going to be too long, right? So the way that this platform works is you buy US Dex, you take some USDC, a great, dollar-backed stablecoin, unlike some other ones, Tether, and you pair them together in liquidity on PancakeSwap. You would then go to the farm section over here, and you would take that and drop it in here, right? So I'll show you what I did. I have put it in here, right? So this pool here, I have staked $4,250 worth of liquidity tokens, and today I have to harvest $200, right? If we come to my sheet, right, this is my degen farmer spreadsheet, promise is almost out. I did have someone working with me on this and they've gone AWOL, so I'm kind of left to do it by myself and I'm not the best at spreadsheets. But anyway, so if we zoom in here, we'll see I invested $1,700 in this when it went below peg, when it just launched in the first day, right? Because it did actually launch. Funny story, hilarious. It launched on the same day that Luna went. So unfortunate for them, really. But anyway, now my current amount is worth, roughly the same, 4,274, or what is it now? Like, I update this every week. It's just, it's pretty much the same, right? It's only $20 left. It's just so stable. I have taken $1,700 from this, and I've put in $1,700. So now I'm pure profit in this pool, absolute profit. And I haven't even sold any of my current value tokens, right? Meaning that, my unrealized at the moment is $4,200 up on this. Fantastic stuff. So what I'm doing now in this pool is I am compounding it all. You will get given Dex share token. There's two choices then. You can either pair it here in the second farm section with Dex share and BNB, right? That has pretty high APR of 700, right? But of course it's more risk. Dex share has been between $200 and $400, so I think it went up to $5 at one point. It is much higher risk. Dex share's use case: when US Dex is above the price of $1, you can come into the regulation area. You can take your Dex share, and you will receive the reward token. The reward token, as I said, is not the PEG token, the US Dex. The reward token is Dex ETF. How then do you value the price of Dex ETF? Dex ETF is valued to the complete current market cap of all of crypto. It's an ETF, right? Or the cryptos that they stock. So here I have $90 of ETF. So far from my sheet, I have regulation staking. I've so far taken $341 from that one too. From the Dex share BNB, I've taken $1,222 and I've got $2,000 skin in the game. So in total, I put in $4,700 into this, and I'm just about taking now $4,000. If you don't even take the current value of my staking, this is massively up. This is house money, right? And my plan now is I'm going to be a responsible investor in this, and my selling has stopped now. I'm just going to be selling what they recommend, which is the Dex ETF. What they want you to do is follow that whole cycle. Get the dollar peg coin US Dex, pair it with USDC, farm for Dex share, put the Dex share into this regulation staking, get the Dex ETF, claim it, then come here to Dex ETF here, and this is where you can choose where do you want to do it. So you want to burn your Dex ETF, okay, and you would burn it, and you can choose. You want to burn it into BUSD, Cake, Bitcoin, ETH, RatBNB, XRP, whatever you want, right? You can just burn it into there, get your money out without selling the PEG token. This is why it's managed to stay above PEG for so long. This is why it is a bastion, safe place for the yield farmers. And that's why I'm talking about it first, because nobody knows about it. Next, the second DApp I'm going to be talking about is over on the Phantom Network. This Friday, as in tomorrow, we are supposed to be getting the starting of the Genesis staking for the next layer of this project. I'm really excited about it. The next layer is going to be called Life. And if you are a Tomb head, then you already know what I'm talking about. We're also, of course, talking about Harry Yeh's Cryptic Beast, which is Life and Tomb. Tomb and Life. So the way that Life is going to be working is we're going to be able to take 7 different assets, put them into Life, right, this website here, tomorrow I guess, and stake it in Genesis to get our first bags of the L share token, I believe, or maybe the Life token. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I've got loads of crypto aside. I'm waiting to do it, right? This whole week I have been slowly and surely just building and building my bag on Tomb Finance, right? Until it's colossal now, right? I've put so much money into this. Not into Tomb token, not into T-Share, not into T-Bond. Because what they've done is they revolutionized what Tomb is now. And since they had a terrible bear market, hit with Luna, the same thing as Dex had, but they never recovered. 0.3, it's supposed to be 1.01, right? So it's really needs to pump. T-Share is down to $371. Do I care? No, I don't. So I've come into the cemetery. What am I doing here? So all in the cemetery, what we're farming for now is T-Share, but T-Share missions will end in 3 days. But from that point, we've already built our pairs in TombSwap. We haven't been building them in SpookySwap anymore, right? We use TombSwap for this. So then we will be able to just take our pairs out of tomb.com, put them into Life without even splitting liquidity, and start farming for L share, right? Which is going to be the next layer of this entire facade, which is fantastic. So how is it all going to come together then? What's happening here? Right, so what have I done? The best way to show what I'm doing is probably going to the bank, okay? So this would be for the wallet I'm using. I've got $45,000 put into Tomb at the moment, managing my risk, right? So I've put $27,000 into USDC and MIM, which are both stable coins, right? Meaning I'm not even using Phantom or Tomb for that, and I'm getting T-Shares. So I have $17 here. I'm using USDC and Rat Phantom, protecting my Phantom with stable coins, making sure that happens. I've got $17 to collect. This is daily, right? Rat Phantom Tomb, of course, Phantom and Tomb together, always a good idea. I have $3,000 of that, or $4,000 almost. We have the FUSD, which is never found peg actually, so it's very high risk, but it's very high reward. Stable coin with USDC. Got another $9. Got T-Share with my USDC to protect that. I've got Phantom with Link because I had some Chainlink lying around, so I went for that with another $1,700. And I've got some Bitcoin and T-Share. All in here, all working away for me. And all I'm going to be doing is in 3 days, I'm going to be pulling all this out and putting it straight into the new protocol, right? I'm ready for action. I think it's going to be fantastic. I full faith in Tomb. They are building such an amazing ecosystem that this is going to push Tomb above peg, in my opinion. Once Tomb is above peg, it's go time again, right? It's just going to, my bag, right, that I have is going to go back up 3x. Trust me. Or don't trust me. None of this is financial advice, by the way. You need to manage your own risk here. DeFi is very risky. So how about we talk about one which seems like it doesn't have much risk. I haven't profited anything from this next dApp. It's on the Binance Smart Chain, but I've been compounding it since it launched, and I'm getting very close to when I will be taking profit. I made a couple videos on this before. If you watch the channel regularly, you're going to know it, and we can just take a look at it because it just doesn't stop being stable. It's basically a stable coin at this point. We are talking about Horde. Yeah, Horde nodes. Nodes as a service. I know. I worry about them too. The thing about these nodes is that they don't change in price. The price of Horde nodes is set algorithmically, kind of like how I was explaining with a US Dex token, how it's also algorithmically, smart contractly, I guess, through the taxes and the way that the system works and the treasury, they use that to back up their token. They use it to, the treasury acts as a guard for the token price, making sure that it never falls below their set peg for it. Okay, so as long as they do have cash in the treasury, they're always able to float the price of the token. It's pretty much how we're working with this, right? Ooh, they've updated the UI, but so the way it works, the maths on it are exactly the same as Strongblock. You purchase one node or plot with 10 of their token, then you get 0.1 token for each plot, 1% daily from each thing, right? So as you can see, I also have an NFT on this. You can buy NFTs and then you can boost your percentage daily up a little bit by doing that. And we also have a health bar because our nodes, unlike Strong until very recently, do decay, right? So the nodes decay, the NFTs that you add onto them don't decay. You can add them on later on. And yeah, all I've been doing, I haven't sold anything. I've just been fucking compounding this. I'm up to almost getting my 10th plot. When I get 10 plots, that will mean I will get one Horde token a day. Horde is stuck between $95 and $100, which will mean a stable $700 a week or $2,800 every month for me. Yeah, it's basically a job, right? It's a part-time job for just having these 10 nodes. And that's what I'm going to be doing with this. Fantastic. What else can I say about it? I mean, you can go yourself, type Horde into CoinGecko, look at the chart. It just goes like this. Yeah. I don't know when. It won't last forever. Nothing in DeFi does last forever, but that's why I'm happy. Once I get 10 nodes, I'm going to start getting my ROI on this. I haven't even tracked any of this, right? You know, on my sheet. I've been tracking Tomb, but I only started tracking Tomb after the Great Fall. So as you can see, I'm down $8,000 apparently. I don't know. I need to just start again with life, I think, for tracking this. But for Horde, I didn't track it because I can track it here because it's very simple. The token price barely changes, and I have 9 of them, which means I spent $9,000 because each one is worth 10 tokens. Okay, plus I bought this one for 7 tokens, so 9,700 is so far my spent. Basically, once I get out about $5,000, I am go, like printer is born again. Yeah, once I've paid off everything that I've spent on this, which is about $5,000, okay, $4,000 to $5,000, then yeah, another printer is thus born. Yeah, this is how printers are made. We take a risk, we find a good project, we go in heavy, right? Yeah, not financial advice, but I go in heavy, and then it's sink or swim. Many of these projects that I go in heavy and I lose everything, right? But I'm not going to, tell you about them because I'm ashamed because I'm stupid. Okay, let's get into the next one. So this is number 4 for today, right? This is an ecosystem. I'm sure you know what I'm going to talk about. It's Drip, right? Drip is fantastic. I love Drip. Drip is life. Life is Drip. I know Tomb is life, but also Drip is also life. My big team, I have 3 teams on Drip. Well, that's 4. I have 3 teams on Drip. My big team now has 14,000 drip in the account. We have 1,253 on the team, and we are getting closer and closer to maxing out this wallet. We're maxed out at 30,000. I think I'm going to max this out in about 1 month. I'm getting about 1,000 drip a week at the moment, and that is exponentially growing now. it is getting pretty insane, to be honest. I am compounding more than I'm selling at the moment because I want to speed that up too. I do want to max this out. And once I max it out, the airdrops will continue. 250 drip. I'm able to airdrop from this account to my Team 1 every single week, which is fantastic. I will be changing the tiers. I'm not going to put that in this video though, right? But that's how drip works. The price of drip actually had a bounce today. It's been sinking and sinking. If you did catch it at its low of, what was the low? Low was down to, $8 was the low. So if you did catch drip at $8, you may have caught the bottom. I am not sure if that is the bottom. I think we might see a $6 drip. So if you are interested in getting into this platform, buying now is obviously a great price because it was above $100 just a while ago. But this could be a fake bottom. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but I know that I love drip and I'm never going to give it up. Never gonna give you up, never gonna calm you down, never gonna say your name and FUD you. Forex Shark for life, yeah, that's how it works. We also have the reservoir. You can take your BNB in here and earn BNB and also support the platform that way. I have 0.1. Compound, fantastic. We compound the reservoir, that's what we do, we support the project. Also have Drip Team 3, which is rich or wrecked. Will flash up right now. This is lower airdrop tiers because my Team 1, the airdrop tiers are very large now because there's so many people on it. And still we don't have a new Drip UI. Drip is bringing out a new user interface, new partnerships, scratch tickets, and its new use case, or old use case, which is coming back in the animal farm. What's the animal farm? This is the animal farm. This is the garden. Garden's fantastic, right? I've been compounding this. I compounded my way all the way up to 201,000 plants. So invested, the starter drip, I put in about $1,200 into drip in the beginning, right? Now, I haven't updated this today, but we're up to 14,000 drip. And I've taken the past month, $5,000, $6,000. So usually I take about $6,000 a month profit from drip. The rest I compound into something, right? Compound back into the protocol. And of course I airdrop 250 drip every week from Team 1. My other 3 accounts, I just hydrate. Yeah, there's one drip roulette, rich or wrecked. I put 12 grand into this one because the drip price was insanely high when I bought in. Fantastic. Also have one for my son, which is great too, which is already up to 1,100 drip. So we do also have the garden. The garden has been insanely profitable for me. It got kind of, when the drip price started to fall a lot, I decided that I wanted to start compounding it. Initially, I put about $2,000 into the garden. Today, I've taken out about $38,000. That's with the current price of drip BUSD, not what it was. At one point, I think I've taken over 100 grand from the garden. Fantastic. And I've compounded it from 940 plants to 200,000 plants in about a month it took me to do it, right? So now I'm at 200,000 plants. Now what I do, because I'm getting about $800 to $1,000 a day from the drip garden. So the farm, animal farm, has a pool in it, or will have a pool in it when it opens. It's not open yet. I know it's getting ridiculous. But it does have a pool called Drip BUSD, where I will be able to put my Drip BUSD in there. See, used to be $70,000, now it's down to $29,000. So even though the price of drip has fallen about 95%, my BUSD pair has only gone down half. That's why we use stablecoins to protect our tokens, right? So the value is still pretty good. It needs to go up again, of course. So I'll probably be claiming out from the garden to get ready to go back into the Drip BUSD pool and start farming myself some more pigs, right? That's the idea. This is the old site, by the way. Yeah, so for the garden, you can build up to $1,000 and claim, right? And claim, and claim. I'm going to claim for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then I'm going to go back to compounding it, and I'm going to get myself 300,000. Because the thing is, right, come to Drip Formulate, come to Garden. This is the best DApp for checking out anything to do with Drip, okay? And you put your wallet in here, it's read-only. There's no way that they can hack you or anything. It's safe as houses, right? And we can come in and we can have a look at what I've got. So I've claimed twice, right? And you can see this is all you need to pay attention within the garden. Percentage share. Your percentage share of the garden is the most important thing. If you start claiming every day, that's going to mean that essentially you are going to start losing your market share you're going to lose how much profit you're going to be able to generate from this every day, and also how much you're going to be able to compound from every day. Okay, so that's the main thing that you need to pay attention to in the garden. That's it, just this one part. Everything else, who cares? Just this, just put that number up, compound until it goes up, deposit till it goes up, you'll make more money. That's it. So I'll probably be pushing up to 300,000 after a week or two of claiming out the garden now. So I'll probably be taking $5,000 to $8,000, I think is my aim for getting that. Yep, great, amazing, printer. Love drip. Okay, there's some more. We also have the animal farm, and we have two parts in the animal farm. The new animal farm, we have first the pig pen. This will be the slower paying one, but still pretty good. Okay, so what do I have today? Today I've got $20 to claim, and I've got 0.05 pigs. The current price of pigs is just about to break $100. Oopsie, oh no. As you can see, I have 81 pigs in the pig pen at the moment, so that would be about $8,000 in here. And we also have the one that pays out more, which is the piggy bank. Now, I've got some, I forgot to send down piggy bank stakes this Sunday. I was kind of on vacation. So I'll be renewing that this Sunday, sending down some piggy bank stakes. I like to send about down 50 to 60 LP tokens every week down to the team. And as you can see, this is my piggy bank at the moment. We have 700, 1,000. Okay, so this one is locked for 2 years, so I just compound this continuously. Okay, top one is the team share. As you can see, there's 1.4 million piglets in here. It's generating a lot less than it was when it opened, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it was making about 1,000 a day. Now it's making about 300 a day, so it's shockingly less. Okay, also have this one at the bottom. This is also untimed, so I use this one and I use this one for airdrops, and this is kind of my ones in the middle. How I've been doing with it? Well, we have first look at the pig pen. I have compounded 18 pigs into it, because also sometimes I take out from the piggy bank. I split the BUSD, take the BUSD, you do something with it, something degen probably, and then I take the pigs and put them into the pig pen, right? And I have taken out $285 worth of BUSD rewards. However, the price of pigs when I invested was $13,000, and the current value of my pigs is roughly about 8,000. So this is wrong. So I'm well off ROIing in the pig pen, but I do see it as a very slow play, right? Slow, stable gains. Piggy bank going better. So team one stake was about 23,000 when we started, compounded 8,000 into it. I've taken 2,000 out of it, and have airdropped $3,000 so far from it as well. So actually I've airdropped more than I've taken. I'd like to compound it more, and this one as well, going pretty well. Stake one, my really long one, 11,000 in. I've managed to compound just as much, because if you time lock a stake in the piggy bank, you get a time lock bonus, and that time lock bonus is super powerful if you do a long stake. It's even though they're way more invested in this first stake, it's going to overtake it. Yeah, I'm going to overtake my big stake probably next week or the week after. It's just super fast. Really great. One trick: if you say you claim out of piggy bank and then you split your LP in pancake swap, then you come back to the page. At the moment, if you want to put your pigs in the pig pen, you need to go to pigs credit, then come back, and then it will show you any pigs that you've earned. That's just a trick that we have to do. All right, so in the oven of my room, look at my sweat. Oh my God, I bet it smell amazing. Like and subscribe. It's hot in here. It's up to like 38, 39 now. It's gonna be a hot summer. This is actually a rented apartment. I'm waiting to go back to my actual house, where I'm renovating it and I'm building a studio. So it's gonna have hopefully AC, quiet AC. So last one we're gonna look at today is been going through a terrible time, but it seems like it's coming out the other end of it at the moment, and might be getting on the back end of getting a little bit of pump action on it. And we're gonna have a look at it, and it is called Zombie. Zombie is on the Clayton network. If you hold enough of these NFTs, which are essentially the same as BR34P token, right? As you can see, I have a level 6 bloody, because I have 32 of these at the moment, okay? If you hold up to level 3, when you come into your staking page, you have this button here, which is auto compounding. That's right, an amazing new tool. So I'm going to claim this blood, and this will be what I am going to airdrop this Sunday, which we do zombie airdrops every Sunday. Again, I forgot it last week as well. Whoops, sorry. So the price of blood has gone from $1 up to $2, so it's managed to bounce itself with up to $2. It is climbing. slowly but surely. So does that mean that we are out of this bearish moment that it's been having? Is it going to start driving on its own merits? They're also making a stable coin liquidity pair with this, and with this auto compound function. This is what I'm really looking forward to. I think we could just have an amazing winner here. So that's my top 5 current passive income beasts. What are yours? Right? Write them in the comments. Let me know what they are, and we can share, discourse and learn some more great things about each other. Hopefully not in a terribly sweaty loft. I've been Crypto Mischief. I'm gonna go spend some gains on, Lambos, big PPs, Louis Vuitton suits and hats, maybe some kind of gold tooth. I got this one missing here. Might put that one in gold. Maybe fill it full of Bitcoin. Could be nice. Peace. Don't get wrecked.
That's right.
Tell me how you